Okay, welcome back to class. In today's class, we're going to be talking about your CSS style sheet. Remember, we talked about we're going to be talking about the selector precisely, where we're going to be linking using the external way. Now, the first thing you need to do is to go to your desktop or go to the folder that you've opened. Remember that we have our HTML folder, and you create a style sheet. That is, I called it style sheet here. So, but you create a CSS file. How do you do that? I'm going to go to this page, although I've created one, but I'm still going to do it again. Now you can come to this my HTML. You see new file here. You can see new file. I can call it, let's say, style sheet .css. Style sheet .css. Okay, now a style sheet already exists, so I can change something. Let's say style sheet like this .css, and I create this. Now look at it. I can come here to create. I can create from here, or I just do the Control New, then Control plus Shift plus Save plus S to save it and stuff like that. So this is what I have, but I'm not going to be using this style sheet because I already have one. Nothing is inside; it's plain. So I'm just going to be canceling this one off from here. Then let's see how I can delete it off from here. Let me click on it here. I don't need to have two style sheets. All I just need is one. I have this, then I can delete from here. So once I delete it, it won't be on in my folder again. So the first thing is, after I've created my style sheet, which is my CSS, then I come to the inside my head tag, after the title tag, precisely after the title tag where you're seeing the cursor flow. Then I come and type link. We call it link. Then you link rel, that you're making a relation to a precise function, which is style sheet. What are you trying to do? You're trying to create a style sheet. So I can call it style sheet. Then the type, I have type, which is also equal to text and CSS. Text / CSS. Yes, I have this. Then I have my href, which is the reference I am making. Reference to what precisely? I am going to be putting the name of the CSS file, which is stylesheet.css. Style sheet. Okay, style sheet.css. Okay, look at it here. Then I just click on it. Then it's there. Then I close the tab. Once I close the tab, I save. I am done with that. Then I come to this part. Can you see that there is nothing inside, but automatically it has been linked. Let me refresh this so you have a picture of what I am saying. It has been linked. Yes, I have linked these two files together. Now the whole of this body generally, since I did not put a class on the body and thereabout, I can come to the style sheet and say, okay, let me beautify my body. Let me beautify the body generally. Then I have body open tag. Then I have let's say background color. I can put the background color, let's say pink. Background color, I have pink. I can put background image, anything at all which I can include. Look at it here. I can include background image, but let's still start with background color first. Let's see, so we'll not bug ourselves with multiple work. Then I have saved this. Now once you save this, there is nothing here, so you take your run. That is, you refresh your data from here. Then you see it, that is the pink color that I have added to my, can you see all on the background? Wow, this is looking more beautiful. That is what I have. I can have a concept like this. This is looking more beautiful. So this is what we have. If you see that it has been linked, now I can also go and do something. Look at my text. I have ID, I have class. So I can go and include with my ID or with my class, depending on what I want. Remember that if you are using ID, it's going to be with hash, and if you are using class, it's going to be with dot. You're going to put dot the ID name, or dot hash the ID class, or something like that. Yes, so we can put the color, the text color, or something, background color, as far as that is concerned. So I have let's say this this is my tar. So let's see what it would give us. Let's say I have hash my tar, then I have this, let's see, color, let's see color, let's say blue. Let's see how it would work. Let's see how it would work. Then I save, come back here, let's refresh. Can you see the text is now blue? All the text with my tar, all the text with my tar has been changed to blue. Can you see it's my tar? So the other is going to be ash far. Yes, ash far. Yes, so we can also do that on the style sheet. We just come down and say okay, dot rather, because it's class, dot far, then I put the curly bracket, then I put the color. I have color, then I have let's see which color can we put. Let's put blue violet. Let's just play around with this, then we save, then you come back here and you refresh. Can you see it? Can you see it? Wow, this is looking nice. This is looking nice. So that is how you beautify your page, and you can beautify it section by section. So we're going to be going through all of these things one after the other. And when it comes to selector, this is what we talked about. Now we're going to be seeing using ID and class. I just explained using ID and class. We just talked about the ID now and also the class. So this class, this is when you're making use of a class, and when you're making use of this is a class, the other one is an ID. That's when you're linking, when you've linked your CSS sheet. For you to make use of an ID, you put hash. So even if I have other IDs, that I've named, all I still need to include is still the hash, and I put the property I want it to reflect. Therein. Then it's something that you just get used to as far as you've seen what we've done here. So depending on what you have, you can put multiple IDs, multiple class, and the IDs will reflect all. So even if you have 10 pages, let's say you have the about us page. Okay, there is nothing, no ID or thereabout on the about us page. You have 5-7 pages and you've named all of them a precise ID, and you're using one style sheet. Yes, your single style sheet will give you all beautification. It will give you all beautification as far as that website is concerned. So that is how it works. So in our next class, we're going to be talking about talk more about the use of the IDs and the class. Then we're going to be talking about the CSS background. All right, see you in the next class.